ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णा प्रेम प्रदायिने कृष्णाय कृष्णा चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्चार्थे सुभिज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्म हृदयादिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत् सूरयः। तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। स्वस्ति अस्तु विश्वस्य खलः प्रसीदतां ध्यायन्तु भूतानि शिवं मिथो धिया। मनश्च भद्रं भजतादधोक्षजे आवेश्यतां नो मतिरप्यहेतुकी। आप सभी का स्वागत है आज के इस गीता के प्रवचन में। और हम अध्ययन
We
कर रहे
welcome
हैं
all of you to today's Bhagavad Gita class. We are studying chapter 5, verse number 6.
श्लोकों में भगवान ने
In the previous two verses, Bhagavan said
सांख्य योग और कर्म योग
that Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga,
दोनों में कोई अंतर नहीं है।
there is no difference between both. Both are same only.
स्थान सांख्य से प्राप्त किया जाता है वही स्थान
The destination that is attained by Sankhya can also be attained by Karma Yoga.
इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि
This means
सांख्य योग
that
पालन करें
whether you follow Sankhya Yoga or Karma Yoga,
तो आपको एक ही फल मिलेगा।
you will get the same result. That's why he also said
तो इन दोनों में विकल्प है कि आप दोनों में से किसी को भी ले सकते हैं।
so there is option in both. You can choose whichever you want, and options are given when both are same.
जैसे जैसे कोई व्यक्ति
Like
बीमार है,
if some person is sick
वैद्य के पास जाता है तो
and he goes to
वैद्य
the
और कहता है कि
doctor,
आप
the doctor prescribes
सेवन
medicine,
करें, सेब खाइए,
and suppose he says that you should eat apple,
तो वो कहता है कि आप सेब भी खा सकते हैं, सेब का रस निकाल कर सेब का रस भी
and
पी सकते
the doctor gives you options that you can eat apple or you can also drink apple juice. Both are same.
हैं कि मैं
And if the patient asks if
दोनों
is there difference between both, shall I eat apple or drink apple juice? But the doctor says that no, it's same in the sense that both will have same effect on you.
ये रस लीजिए, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
So the doctor says whether you eat apple or you drink apple juice, it will have same effect.
उसको लेने की दृष्टि से देखा जाए,
But if you analyze from the point of
साधु
consuming,
के पास रस निकालने की कोई सुविधा नहीं है,
if somebody is a sadhu living in a hut, he doesn't have any facility to extract juice. So it will be difficult for him to drink apple juice. Rather, it will be easy to eat apple. So from the point of view of activity, both are not same.
ये संन्यास से
Similarly, Bhagavan also told Arjun that compared to sannyas, karma yoga is superior. So on one side you say that both are same, and on the other side you say that karma yoga is superior. So there must be some difference. That's why karma yoga was referred as superior. So from the point of result, both are same,
से दोनों
but from the point of activity,
और उसी
there is difference.
के लिए यहाँ भगवान
And
ये श्लोक बोलते हैं,
here Bhagavan is reciting this verse to explain the difference.
दुःखम आप्तुम अयोगतः योग युक्तो मुनिर्ब्रह्म न चिरेण अधिगच्छति। हे महाबाहो,
Translation: O mighty armed, without selfless action, karma yoga, the renunciation of action is difficult to attain.
परंतु
But the sage
मुनि निष्काम कर्म
who adheres to selfless action attains Brahman without delay.
ब्रह्म को प्राप्त कर लेता है। तो यहाँ
So here,
भगवान ने इस श्लोक में संन्यासस्तु,
here two word is used, sannyasas the word tu is used to explain something different from what was explained in the previous verse. Because in the previous verse he had said that Sankhya and Karma Yoga are same.
जो दोनों को एक देखता है वही पंडित है,
That one who sees both as same, he is Pandit.
से कुछ भेद करना चाहते
But here he is showing difference.
तो उसी के लिए यहाँ कहते हैं कि
So for that reason, here he says that compared to sannyas,
फल तो
okay, in sannyas you will have, there will be a lot of difficulty. Sannyas will be painful
कर्म योग के बिना संन्यास
without karma yoga.
दुःखम आप्तुम अयोगता, यानी कि अगर कोई
Meaning,
संन्यास
if somebody directly
का अभ्यास किया
accepts sannyas without having practiced karma yoga, then that person,
कारण क्या
for that person, sannyas will be very painful.
कि हमारे अंदर
What is the reason? The reason is that we have energy to perform action given by Bhagavan.
हम उपयोग ना करें
If we do not utilize that energy
और हम कर्म का त्याग दें,
and we give up karma,
कहीं तो लगाने
then that Shakti, that energy will have to be engaged somewhere. Now, if we cannot engage it in karma, then where should we engage it?
में रखना पड़ेगा।
Then you will have to exercise lot of control on mind, intelligence and senses. But that also will not happen because you have not practiced that earlier. That is why
भगवान कहते हैं कि पहले आप
Bhagavan says
का पालन कीजिए,
that first you should practice karma yoga,
करते हैं तो
and when you practice karma yoga,
चिरेण अधिगच्छति, कर्म योग का पालन करते हुए आप जल्दी फल प्राप्त कर लेंगे,
you will quickly attain
लेना हो तो भी
result, and then if you want to take sannyas also, there will be no problem.
कर्म योग जो है
Point is that
संन्यास की आवश्यकता नहीं है, वो
karma yogi does not need sannyas, he does not depend on Sankhya yoga. But Sankhya yoga or sannyas yoga or Gyan yoga, whatever nomenclature you use, in order to achieve success in that, you have to practice Karma Yoga.
और
And
ऐसा नहीं करते हैं
if you do not do this, then
कहते हैं कि दुख आपको उठाना पड़ेगा, कष्ट उठाना पड़ेगा
Bhagavan says that it will be painful for you.
कि
There will be a lot of suffering. Why? Because we have this Kriya Shakti, the energy to perform action. We have to use that, and we all have rag, the attachment, we have desires, and giving them up is not easy. So we have to practice giving that up. And for practicing that, there is Karma Yoga. Because in Karma Yoga, this is what you practice: perform karma and slowly uh, reduce your desires and finally give up the attachment.
को करना पड़ेगा। नहीं तो जिसने
Otherwise,
ये आश्रम का पालन नहीं
one who has never
और उसको आप
followed the brahmacharya ashram and you directly make him a sannyasi, then
वो किस प्रकार से संन्यास आश्रम का पालन करेगा?
how will that person follow sannyas?
वो वास्तव में एक प्रकार से असंभव ही है। वो या तो अपनी
That is in one way impossible. Either that person will suppress his desires or he will become a hypocrite.
केवल बाहर का वेश बदलने से तो नहीं चली जाएगी।
Because simply by changing the external dress, you cannot get rid of your desires. As long as your chitta has not become pure and the desires have not gone away from your psyche, then simply by changing the external appearance, you cannot become a sadhu.
आपने अध्ययन नहीं किया चिकित्सा
If you have not studied medical science and
वेशभूषा पहन ले तो उससे
you simply wear the dress of a physician, will you become a physician?
संन्यास एक आश्रम है, उसके कुछ
Similarly, sannyas is an ashram. It has its symptoms, it has its own code of conduct, its behavior. That is only possible
अभ्यास किया है।
when you have practiced that earlier.
कहा कि कर्मेंद्रियाणि संयम्य
Otherwise, as Bhagavan said,
इंद्रियार्थान विमूढ़ात्मा मिथ्याचार से उच्यते, कि आप अपनी इंद्रियों को, बाह्य इंद्रियों को आपको नियंत्रण करना पड़ेगा।
that you will have to control your external senses. Sannyasi has to follow many rules and regulations, and internally there is attachment. Then you will become a hypocrite,
राग है वो तो
because the attachment that is within,
दमन करने से नहीं चला जाएगा।
that will not go away simply by suppressing
तो अंदर
the external senses. That energy will keep disturbing you.
वो पहले अंदर लाना है।
That is why, first of all, you have to bring the internal change, and Karma Yoga is prescribed by Bhagavan to bring that internal change.
तो उसके अभ्यास से फिर धीरे धीरे जब आपका राग कम हो जाएगा और आप
By practicing that slowly, when the attachment will reduce and you will have control over senses, then you will become qualified to take sannyas.
निष्कामता की स्थिति में आ जाएंगे,
When you will achieve the state of selflessness by practicing Karma Yoga,
संन्यास लेना
then even taking sannyas is not necessary.
केवल कर्मयोग के मार्ग पर भी रह सकते हैं।
You can continue on the path of Karma Yoga itself.
शब्द भगवान ने कहा योग युक्त
So this word that Bhagavan used,
मुनि शब्द का जो प्रयोग किया
he has used the word Muni.
लगाया जा सकता है।
It can be used in both ways.
योग युक्त का मतलब जो कर्मयोग में युक्त है, यानी कि
One is one who is engaged in connected to Karma Yoga,
प्राप्त कर लिए
who has
का वो मुनि
got hold on Karma Yoga. So such a contemplative sage,
जल्दी ही ब्रह्म को प्राप्त कर ले।
he will quickly attain to Brahman.
दूसरा ये है कि योग युक्त होने के बाद में वो मुनि यानी कि संन्यास ग्रहण करे। तो दोनों प्रकार से इस श्लोक का
Another way is Yoga Yukta Muni, then he can take sannyas.
कर्मयोग
One meaning is that it is one person only who is Karma Yogi is Muni, and the other, when somebody is a Karma Yogi, he takes sannyas later and then he becomes Muni and then he attains Brahman.
तो इससे ये सिद्ध होता है कि
This proves that
के लिए कर्मयोग के मार्ग
for sannyas ashram,
आवश्यक है।
it is necessary to go through Karma Yoga.
ले जाए
there are very rare people who directly take to sannyas and follow it properly.
नहीं है कि असंभव है, क्योंकि
It is not that it is impossible.
छठे अध्याय में पढ़ेंगे कि हम जो
As we will study in the 6th chapter, the sadhana that we perform in our life,
सफल नहीं
and if we do not become successful,
और जितनी सफल
then we get next birth, and whatever success we attained in the previous life, we progress with that only. So it is possible for some people that they practiced karma yoga in the previous life
उनको वो
and they attained selflessness, and in this life they need not practice that again, they can directly take to sannyas. But still,
के लिए
the rule of performing karma yoga before sannyas is still applicable, because if that person has not practiced karma yoga in this life, he must have practiced that in the previous life.
क्योंकि हमारे
And especially in this Kali Yuga, there is predominance of rajas in our chitta. Earlier, people were predominantly sattvic,
वैराग्य रहता था,
so they naturally had vairagya or renunciation, and also vivek, the sense of discrimination.
नहीं थी
So
योग करने की।
there was not much necessity for them to perform karma yoga before sannyas.
लेकिन अभी कलयुग में स्थिति अलग है।
But the situation in Kali Yuga is different,
अर्जुन को
and due to this reason also Bhagavan is speaking to Arjuna, as Arjun is a kshatriya, and in kshatriya rajas is predominant,
शक्ति बहुत रहती
meaning the kshatriya has lot of energy to perform activities.
है आपको।
That's why Bhagavan is telling that sannyas is not beneficial, not practical for you. You should continue on the path of karma yoga. So those people whose vision is inward, directed inward, they are antarmukhi.
कम है,
For them, sannyas is fine, but there are very rare people who are antarmukhi, whose vision is inward. So in Kali Yuga, sannyas is not practical. But what happens is that
लोग दूसरों की कथा सुनते हैं, प्रवचन सुनते हैं,
people hear others' talks, others' lectures, and nowadays this is the age of preaching. Earlier there was not much preaching like it happens now.
यही प्रचार नहीं करते हैं, अब सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से भी
Nowadays preaching is not just done personally, but even through social media. So people become influenced by preaching,
वो सब कुछ छोड़ के
and then they give up everything and want to take to sannyas.
और उसके पीछे कारण क्या है कि
And what is the reason behind that? The reason is
समस्याओं से परेशान
that
रहते हैं,
in this material life, people have lot of problems, lot of suffering, whether it is family problems or social problems or financial problems,
मानसिक
some physical, mental problems are there.
से वो परेशान रहते हैं,
So they remain disturbed by those problems, and that's why a spiritual path appears very easy to them.
के सदस्य
They feel that just to join some organization, ashram,
फिर रोज
become some member there,
कार्यालय में
and then
नौकरी नहीं करनी है,
you do not have to go to office daily for working. There is no problem.
बहुत अच्छा दिखाई देता है
So it appears very nice in the beginning,
बाहर से, विशेष तौर से
and especially externally.
जब देखते हैं तो लगता है इनका जीवन
When you see it from outside, when you see them from outside, you feel that their life is so simple, so easy.
अपना
Here they are
साधना करते हैं,
staying comfortably. They are doing their sadhana. They appear very happy, very jolly.
लोग छोड़कर
So seeing them, people give up their
विचार भी किया
homes and they come,
क्या है,
and they are preached also like this, that what is the use of this material life? There is nothing of
वो ठीक है,
this human form of life is for spirituality. That is fine, but that does not mean that for practicing spirituality, coming and staying in that ashram is compulsory. Because when I say ashram here, I mean sannyas.
विशेष धारण करने से ही नहीं है,
Sannyas does not mean just accepting the external symptom of sannyas only.
घर पर आपकी जो
But
स्थिति है उसको छोड़कर वहाँ जाना,
when you are giving up your family, your home, and joining that ashram, by that I mean sannyas.
जिसमें आप कष्ट उठा रहे हैं उसको छोड़कर आप आ जाते हैं।
So the present situation of suffering, you are giving it up and you are coming here. But then here also later you find
रूपांतरण तो
problems
हुआ नहीं है,
because the internal transformation has not happened,
लेकिन बाहर से आप प्रभावित हो गए हैं।
but you became influenced externally.
और फिर जिस
And
आश्रम या संस्था के आप सदस्य
whichever
बनते हैं,
ashram or organization in which you
तो वहाँ
become
पर
member,
कुछ समय तो आपको प्रसन्नता
then
लगती है, बहुत आसान
for
लगता है,
some
आप
time
बहुत
it
खुश होते
appears
हैं।
very easy, you
लेकिन वही समस्या
are
जो
very
आपके साथ पहले
enthusiastic,
घर पे थी या
happy,
अपने परिवार में थी, वही
but
समस्या
same
बाद में
problems what you had in your family
में
with your
साथ में
relatives, the same
आपके जो
problems
राग
start
द्वेष
happening here also because you have brought all the problems
कामनाएं हैं,
here. Your
वो चीज
attachment, aversion, your desires, they
परिस्थितियां
again
जब
start
बदलती हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए, तो
awakening.
फिर
When
मन की
situation
परिवर्तन
changes for for
इसलिए
some
कभी
time,
कभी
situations
छुट्टी पे
appear
या पिकनिक पे किसी
different,
दूसरे स्थान पर जाते हैं,
like some when people go to picnic
तो वहाँ
or
उनको भी
vacation
बहुत
for
खुशी लगती
some
है कि
period of time,
कितनी
then
बढ़िया सुंदर
they
वातावरण
feel that place is so nice,
और
weather, climate,
आनंद
the
है।
environment is so nice,
लेकिन वहाँ पर कुछ
there is
लोग
so
ऐसे
much
स्थायी
happiness
रूप
here.
से रहते हैं वहाँ पर,
But you also have people there
वो
who are
ऐसा अनुभव
staying
नहीं
there
करते,
since
और
long
आप भी
time,
अगर वहाँ स्थायी रूप से
but they
रहते
don't
हैं
feel
तो
like
आपकी
that.
समस्याएं
And
वहाँ
if
भी
you
देखने लगते
start
हैं,
staying there for a long time,
वहाँ भी देखने
then
लगते हैं।
whatever problem you had in
तो
your
कुछ
home, you
समय
will
के लिए
start seeing
आपका
those
मन बदल
problems
जाता है,
there in the place of vacation
इसका
also.
मतलब ये नहीं है कि
So just for
आपकी
some time your mind changes,
समस्याएं
but that does not
दूर
mean
होती हैं,
that
तो
your
आपका
fundamental
स्वभाव भी बदल
problems
गया।
have
तो
solved
थोड़े दिन
or
बाद भी
you have changed,
स्वभाव तो ज़्यादा समय बदल के नहीं रहेगा,
because swabhava, the
उनमें
nature
तो कोई
cannot
बदलाव आएगा थोड़ी देर के लिए,
remain different for a long
लेकिन
time.
फिर
Whatever
बहुत
is your main nature, that will definitely come up again.
स्थायी भाव है, यानी कि जिसमें आप चलते हैं,
Whatever is your primary
जो आपकी
nature
मानसिक स्थिति
that
है, वो
you
फिर वापस आ
have,
जाएगा।
your mental state, all that will
इसलिए
come back
भगवान
again.
कहते हैं संन्यासस्तु महाबाहो दुःखम आप्तु मयोगित, कि जब व्यक्ति अयोग्य है संन्यास
That's
के
why
लिए,
Bhagavan says that when a person
और
is
संन्यास
not
का मतलब
qualified
होता है
for sannyas,
जो कर्म है उसको छोड़ दे,
and here
तो वो
when I
फिर
say
कष्ट
sannyas, it
उठाएगा।
means giving up karma. So then that person
इसलिए
will
हम
have to
तो
suffer.
बार बार इस बात को कहते हैं, पहले भी कहा, अब फिर दोबारा से कह रहे हैं, तो इसी को समझाने के
He
लिए
told earlier also, and he is repeating the point.
तो
So in order to explain
थोड़ा
this only,
आसान
he is
लगता
saying,
है कि पत्नी
so
को
it
बच्चों को
appears
छोड़कर
very
और चीज़ें
easy
जब कुछ
to
परेशान
give
हो
up
जाती है।
family,
बहुत बार ऐसा
wife,
होता है कि
children.
लोग जो है साधु इसलिए बनते हैं क्योंकि घर
Many
में लड़ाई
times
हो गई,
people become sadhu because they had some
कष्ट हो
fighting in
गया,
the family.
ये क्या हो गया। तो घर पे लड़ाई हो जाती है तो चलो
So
वृंदावन,
then
अभी 3-4 दिन
there is fighting in the family,
फोन आया था
and
कि मेरी पत्नी से लड़ाई हो गई है,
they think that let's go
पता
to
नहीं
Vrindavan.
कहाँ गई है, कि किसी आश्रम में आती होगी वो। तो इस तरह से आध्यात्मिक
So
मार्ग में आना जो है,
coming on the spiritual path
इसमें
in this
सफलता नहीं
way,
मिलती,
you do not get
ये तो
success
आप
like
अपने
that.
विवेक से और समझ कर जब आते हैं,
So with
निश्चय
your
से,
vivek, with
तब
your
आप
discretion,
कर
with
सकते हैं, नहीं
proper
तो
understanding, you come with
समस्याएं
determination, then you can follow that
बढ़ती हो
path.
जाती है,
Otherwise, the
लोग
renunciation that you followed earlier
ट्राई करके
was
वैराग्य की
is
बात
called
करते हैं,
Smashan Vairagya,
वैराग्य
renunciation
से
that you
जाना
see in
चाहिए,
the people in the
लेकिन कई बार
cremation ground.
वही चीजें करते
So
हैं,
there people
थोड़ी
feel
देर के
like
लिए
being
आपका मन
renounced
बदलता
when
है,
they see dead body,
तो
but when
इसलिए
they come
जब
back,
निर्णय
they again
लेते हैं
behave
कि
in the same
डिसीजन
way.
लेना है, तो तब नहीं लेना चाहिए
So
जब हमारा मन जो है
whenever we have to
ऐसा
take a
मानसिक
decision in life, we should not
ऐसा
take
मानसिक
decision when our
स्थिति हो,
mind
चाहे वो
is
बच्चे की हो,
in an
चाहे किसी
abnormal
परिस्थिति के
situation.
कारण हो,
If we are
चाहे कोई
angry or due to some
शारीरिक वैराग्य
attachment
पैदा हो गया हो,
or some temporary
उसमें अगर आप निर्णय लेंगे
feeling of renunciation,
तो
if you
आपको
take a decision
कष्ट उठाना पड़ेगा।
in that situation, then you will have to suffer.
तो अर्जुन की स्थिति ऐसी ही है, अर्जुन
So
जो
Arjun
निर्णय
is
करता
in
है
this
उसके अनुसार,
similar situation.
ये एक सामंजस्य
Arjun
है,
was not interested in fighting.
उसके अंदर
That
वास्तविक
was a
वैराग्य पैदा नहीं
temporary
हुआ है,
vairagya.
परिस्थिति बस उसके अंदर अपनी पारिवारिक आसक्ति वो उद्भूत हो गई है, और उसके कारण उसमें वैराग्य पैदा हो गया, इसलिए
Due to the family situation,
देर तक
he is
टिकेगा
feeling
नहीं, टिकाऊ
renounced,
नहीं है।
but this renunciation will not continue.
इसलिए जब पीछे भगवान ने 2
That's
श्लोक
why
बोले जिसमें कहा कि
when
सांख्य और
Bhagavan
कर्म
spoke
दोनों,
2 verses earlier and he said that Sankhya and Karma
मुझे
Yoga are
लगा कि
same,
बहुत अच्छी बात है,
so
भगवान मेरे लिए
Arjun
बात कर रहे हैं,
might have
मुझे
felt
लड़ना नहीं
that
चाहिए।
Bhagavan is
उसने सोचा कि मैं भी ज्ञान योगी हूँ,
speaking what is in my mind.
दोनों बराबर हैं,
So because Arjun was thinking if both are same,
तो उसके
then
मन में
anyway
इच्छा आई
I
होगी,
can follow Gyan Yoga. What is the problem?
इसको ज़्यादा देर टिकने
But
नहीं दिया,
Bhagavan did not
फिर
allow
आगे
that
श्लोक
feeling,
बोला,
that idea to continue.
संसारो दुख
So he spoke this verse.
क्योंकि हम जब किसी से कोई प्रश्न पूछते हैं तो प्राय करके हम चाहते हैं
So
कि
when we ask some
अपनी बात
question,
जो है उसका
then
समाधान
generally
मिल जाए।
what we desire is that we
वास्तव में
should
स्वयं
get our existing
कोई शंका
vasanas or thinking validated.
तो फिर हम दूसरे के
We
पास
want to do something, but we are doubtful. Then we approach somebody superior,
या कोई और श्रेष्ठ पुरुष हो तो वो अगर हमारे मन की बात कह दे तो बहुत अच्छा,
guru or some other superior person.
और हम
So when
चाहते हैं कि
he
हमारे समर्थन
repeats what we already think or what we like, we are very happy. So we generally want our own ideas to be validated. Generally, questions are not asked for getting answers. They are asked just to get the pre-existing notions validated.
पूछता रहता है।
That's why Arjun
तीसरे में भी
keeps
वही
asking the same question again and again. In the third, fourth, and fifth chapter, he has been asking the same question.
मेरे को निश्चय करके बता दीजिए,
He asked that please tell me decisively which is better.
भी बहुत अलौकिक है,
Bhagwan is also
क्योंकि वो
wonderful.
समझाना चाहते हैं,
He actually wants to explain to Arjun,
शक्ति इस समय, उसकी मानसिक स्थिति इस समय ना लड़ने की है,
but Arjuna's mental state
लेकिन भगवान
is
छोड़ते नहीं है,
attachment to not fighting.
वो इतनी जल्दी किसी से प्रभाव
So Arjun immediately catches on to that, but Bhagavan doesn't get influenced. He is not going to leave so easily. So Bhagavan is telling here that sannyas is not favorable for you.
शाली है,
You are mighty armed,
योग्य है, लेकिन
you are qualified,
महाबाहु होना आपके
but
लिए युद्ध के लिए श्रेष्ठ है। बाहु मतलब कर्म करने की शक्ति,
here Bahu is arms refers to the energy to perform action.
इसलिए जब दिखाया जाता है कि
Hands refer to the energy to perform action. That's why when somebody is showed having 10 hands, 20 hands, or 1,000 hands, like Manasur had 1,000 hands,
क्रिया शक्ति है,
meaning he had lot of energy to perform action.
शक्ति है, इसलिए
So Mahabahu means you have this energy to perform action. So it is this karma yoga is correct for you.
आएगा जो आपको ज्ञान
It is favorable for you, and you will get the same destination
कहते हैं।
what you can get through Jnana Yoga.
योग युक्त
So Bhagavan says that the sage who is contemplative, who is yoga yukta,
जागरूकता रखनी है,
being contemplative means always being aware on any path,
लेकिन कर्म योग
but
या भक्ति योग
on karma yoga, on bhakti yoga, especially this awareness is very important, that whatever we are we doing it out of our
हमारा
desires or
और हम
because this is our karma
भाव से
and we are doing it with nishkam bhav, selfless attitude.
या गुरु जी की या प्रभु जी की प्रसन्नता के लिए कर रहे हैं,
So, are we doing it for our pleasure or for pleasure of Guru, for Bhagavan?
इसी को मनन
So, maintaining this awareness, this is what it means to be contemplative, because we forget this.
रहते हैं रोज
And what happens is that whatever we hear daily, we speak daily, we become used to that. And we do not think deeply over that.
नहीं है तो आत्मा
Like in India, many people say that we are not this body, we are Atma. So they just speak that, but
नहीं होता,
there is no deep thinking behind that. Even a rickshawala can give you lecture,
लेकिन उस पर वो अमल तो नहीं करता है ना,
but he is not following that. And why is he not following that? Because he is not a muni, he is not contemplative.
इस बात का
So
ध्यान रखना,
we have to always maintain awareness. We have to remain conscious of this point. that whatever we are doing,
अपना कृत्व भोक्तृत्व ये ना आ जाए,
we should not have our own enjoyership mentality in that, because we have been used to this. Whatever we do,
प्रसन्नता के लिए करते हैं,
we do it for our own benefit,
तत्कामस्य चेष्टा,
for our own pleasure,
और उससे छूटना ही योग है।
and yoga means to get rid of that.
तो चाहे वो कर्म योग का मार्ग हो या ज्ञान योग,
So whether it is karma yoga or jnana yoga,
उस कर्तृत्व और भोक्तृत्व का जो भाव है,
that feeling of kartritva or bhoktritva, the doership, the enjoyership, we do not have to give up doership. Giving up doership is jnana marg, but in karma marg, bhakti marg,
और
we have to work,
ये
and we have to work with this point of view, this understanding.
दो लाभ बताए हैं भगवान ने।
Here it was said that Bhagavan told about two benefits. One is that karma yoga can be practiced easily, and other is it gives results quickly.
लेकिन वास्तव में इसको करना
But actually,
आसान नहीं है।
it is not easy to practice it. First of all, it is not easy to understand this itself.
योग क्या है,
What is karma yoga? What is bhakti yoga? It is not easy to understand.
इसका मूल कारण है हमारा स्वभाव,
And the main reason is our own swabhava,
अपने लाभ के लिए क्रिया करना
working for our own benefit.
समाहित है।
This idea is very deeply ingrained.
और क्योंकि
We work with that idea only.
को ऐसा लगता है कि हम तो
And because in karma yoga and bhakti yoga activities are performed, so whenever we are doing something, we think that, oh, I am doing karma yoga or I am doing bhakti yoga. But here the change, the transformation is internal, and Bhagavan is repeatedly stressing on that internal transformation.
पूरा
Since he began speaking,
बल है,
his entire focus
वो आंतरिक बदलाव पर
is on inner transformation only.
उन्होंने कुछ नहीं कहा कि आपको
He has not spoken anything about external change, that you have to wear kantimala, tilak, apply tilak, or change your dress. He has not spoken anything about that,
बदलाव जो है
because the real change should be inner change. And in order to bring inner transformation, we have to become muni, a contemplative person,
पल
meaning that every moment we have to reflect that what I'm doing, why am I doing it, why am I here.
तो फिर हम
When we forget this,
भूत हो जाते हैं,
then we come under the control of our desires,
वो बाहरी
and then whatever actions we are performing
हो सकती है,
externally,
क्रिया होती है, लेकिन वास्तव में उसका फल मिलता
it may appear actions of karma yoga, bhakti yoga, but we don't get the result of karma yoga or bhakti yoga. Why? Because result depends on our bhava, especially
है। भाव बहुत मुख्य वस्तु है, भाव
our mentality. Our bhava is very, very important.
कारण जो है वो भाव ही है।
Bhava is the reason behind this world. Like in Gita, Bhagavan says,
अंते कलेवर, तो भाव के कारण ही हमको जन्म मिलता है, और भाव
we get new birth due to the bhava only, due to our mentality only,
भाव को ही,
and that is what gives the result. So that is what we have to control,
और उसके लिए हमको मननशील होना आवश्यक है।
and for doing that we must become mananshil, become contemplative.
तो फल जो है वो जल्दी प्राप्त होगा। नचिरेण
If we do this, we will get result quickly.
शब्द है, इसको अलग
This nachirena is one word only.
अलग देखने से उसका अर्थ ही विपरीत हो जाता है।
If you see it separately, meaning will become opposite.
ऐसा नहीं है, एक ही है।
It is one word only.
तो भगवान इसलिए
So
पहले भी कह चुके हैं कि
Bhagavan has told earlier also
नहीं होगा,
that you anyway have to perform action,
पर भी
and here he is speaking about the superiority of karma yoga.
करने वाला कोई संन्यास ले लेता है,
If somebody whose psyche is not pure and he takes to sannyas, then he will become a loser from both sides,
तो उसने छोड़ दिया,
because he gave up karma yoga.
मिलेगा
So he will not get the result of karma yoga,
कोई उसमें योग्यता नहीं है।
and he is not qualified for sannyas.
का जो फल है ज्ञान निष्ठा,
the result of sannyas is Gyan Nishtha, he will not get that.
तो इसलिए बहुत
So,
आवश्यक है
it is very
को
important,
संन्यास के
essential
मार्ग पर जाना है
that if somebody wants to take sannyas,
बगैर योग्यता के ना ग्रहण करें,
then he should
क्योंकि
not
उसका
do
अपना ही
that
नुकसान है।
without qualification, otherwise he himself will be the loser,
आध्यात्मिक लाभ कुछ
and at the end he will not get any spiritual
इसलिए हम
benefit.
बार बार ये समस्या अपने समाज में देखते रहते हैं।
And that's why we regularly see this problem in our sadhu society.
यही है। तो भगवान तो कहते हैं कि सुखम बंधात प्रमुच्यते,
तो भगवान says
पूर्वक आप बंध से मुक्त हो जाएंगे। पहले भी
that
कहा,
you will become liberated easily.
यहाँ भी कह रहे हैं, वहाँ अन्वय विधि से कहा, यहाँ व्यतिरेक मुख से बोल रहे हैं।
Earlier he told by Anvaya, here he is speaking by the Vyatireka Vidhi. So what is the essence?
ज्ञान योग
The essential point is that
है और विलंब से फल देता है,
Jnana Yoga
और
is
कर्म जो योग जो है वो सुख साध्य है और
difficult and it gives a result with delay. Karma Yoga is easy and gives result quickly.
भगवान फिर आगे और कर्म योग की
Regarding this topic, next verse Bhagavan speaks about the superiority of Karma Yoga.
विजितात्मा जितेंद्रिय है, सर्वभूतात्मा भूतात्मा कुर्वन्नपि न लिप्यते। जो निष्काम
Translation: one who adheres to the path of selfless action, Karma Yoga, who is pure in heart, who has conquered his mind and senses, and who is as dear as the self to all living beings, is never tainted, even while engaged in action.
तो ये प्रश्न बार बार मन में आता है,
So this question comes up again and again,
कर्म बंधन का कारण।
that we have always heard that karma is the cause of bondage. Bondage happens due to karma only.
बता रहे हैं कि कर्म
But you are telling us, do karma continuously. You are telling that
किया कर्म कृत, बगैर कर्म किए तो कोई रह ही नहीं सकता है, पूर्ण रूप से कर्म का कोई त्याग नहीं कर सकता।
without doing karma, nobody can survive. Totally karma cannot be given up. Then
तो उसका
why will there be no bondage to karma when you are telling like this? So Bhagavan is explaining the science behind that, that how by even while performing karma you remain untainted,
फार्मूला यही
there will be no bondage. So this is the formula that he is giving here. He is speaking 5 points here. The main point is yoga yukta,
काम भाव से कर्म करना,
uh,
का परिणाम क्या होगा?
performing selfless action. What will be its result? It will
अंतकरण शुद्ध
result will be you will become pure, you will become Vishuddha Atma, Vijita Atma. You will be able to conquer your mind, you will be conquering your senses,
और फिर सर्वभूतात्मा
and then Sarva Bhutatma Bhutatma.
ज्ञान होगा,
Then you will have this knowledge that
आत्मा है,
the way there is Atma in my body and it is dear to me, similarly all the jivas
मेरी आत्मा के समान ही है,
are also like my Atma only,
हम सब भगवान के अंश हैं,
and we are all anshas of Bhagavan.
द्वेष भाव निकल जाएगा,
Then the feeling of envy will go away,
लोगों के लिए उनकी आत्मा के समान प्रिय है, या वो भी आपको प्रिय मानेंगे,
or they will also consider you as dear to their Atma.
तो ये
If you see from the sadhan point of view,
रखना यानी कि
then the point is to have the feeling of
दूसरा इसका
prem for everyone without ragadvesh.
योगी होगा,
And the other point is such a karma yogi, he will be
पसंद करेंगे,
dear to others also.
तो ऐसा व्यक्ति वो कहते हैं कि वो करते हुए भी
So Bhagavan says that such a person, even while performing karma, he will not become tainted. He will not be under bondage. So he has not given up karma. He is continuing to perform karma.
बहुत महत्वपूर्ण शब्द है जितेंद्र,
So here the very important word is Jitendriya. So we have senses, mind, intelligence, ahankara, and then above that there is Atma. So for controlling, first of all we have to control our senses. We have to conquer over our senses, like Bhagavan said in the 3rd chapter.
मनसस्तु परा बुद्धि यो बुद्धि परतस्तु सहा, तो शरीर से ऊपर इंद्रियां हैं
So above body there are senses,
और इंद्रियों में भी राग द्वेष रहता है। राग द्वेष के
and
बिना
in the
शरीर नहीं
senses also there is attachment, aversion.
द्वेष से अर्थ है
Attachment, aversion is in the senses also.
और नवसमागच्छेत् तौ हि अस्य परिपन्थिनो। भगवान कहते हैं कि हर एक
Bhagavan says that in every sense organ
प्रति कुछ विषयों के प्रति
there
राग
is
रहता है, कुछ
there is attachment, and to some objects there is aversion to some
कुछ
objects.
चीजें हमको अच्छी लगती हैं,
When we eat, we like some items, we hate some items.
कुछ को नहीं करते,
Something we like, some others
रहेगा
are disliked.
लेकिन उसके वश में नहीं होना।
So all this like dislike will be there, but we should not come under its control.
इंद्रिय तो एक
Becoming free from raga means
यंत्र की तरह है, एक हिस्सा है शरीर का।
the indriyas, senses, they are like machines, they are like mechanical instruments. So like we have tongue, so tongue tastes
के ऊपर हम कुछ रखेंगे तो
rasa.
बात बताएगी,
So if you keep something on the tongue will obviously communicate the taste to you.
मेरे को अनुकूलता अनुभव
And not only it will communicate taste, it will also convey the sense of favorableness or unfavorableness to you.
बताएगी
If you touch something, then you will get, it will be,
कि अनुष्ण
you will feel it is hot or cold, it is favorable or unfavorable.
ये तो उसका गुण है,
So this is its guna, its quality,
इसका रहना के
and it is essential also, it should be there.
की आवश्यकता है।
It is necessary for our body.
उसमें
But
हम लिप्त हो जाए
if we become bound by that, if we become tainted by that, and we start using them for our own bhoga, then there will be bondage.
तो उनके वश में नहीं आना चाहिए।
So we should not come under its sway.
अपनी इंद्रियों को
Bhagavan is not telling
या इंद्रियों को विनष्ट कर दे।
that we should destroy our senses. We hear such stories also. People say that somebody plucked his eyes out because his
की तरफ
mind was
अपने आँख,
attracted to woman, so he plucked his eyes.
लेकिन आँख फोड़ने से वो आकर्षण तो समाप्त नहीं हो जाएगा,
But the attraction will not go away just by plucking out the eyes.
उसका आप अब अनुभव नहीं कर सकते हो।
Now you cannot experience
कामना
that
बैठी हुई है वो तो
sense object, but the desire that is lying within, that will not go away. That is beyond the senses. In the senses also have their own raga dvesh. You destroyed that.
लेकिन जो मन में राग द्वेष
But what about the raga dvesh seated in the mind? That is not going out.
में देखोगे,
Now you will see that in the dream,
हम जिस चीज को प्राप्त नहीं कर सकते हैं,
those objects which we cannot obtain,
कोई ऐसा आचरण है जो हम करना
or something we want to do and we are
नहीं देता है,
permitted to do that,
करते हैं।
then we use our intelligence.
अवस्था में
In the wakeful state, we use our intelligence and we do not perform those actions that will bring infamy to us in the society,
नियम है
or
उनकी
whatever state laws are there.
कारावास भेज
We don't want to end them breaking up those rules and go land up in
ऐसे कृत्य
prison.
नहीं करते हैं।
So we use our intelligence and avoid such activities.
सोते हुए
But the vasanas are there within, and then in the dream state we perform those activities because there our intelligence has
तो
is active.
अगर हम इंद्रियों को
Similarly,
नष्ट कर
if we destroy our senses,
तो फिर वो अंदर विचार चलेगा उसका,
the thoughts will still remain active in the mind and they will be very strong.
एक प्रकार से जैसे भूत का आवेश हो जाता है किसी के ऊपर,
Then your situation will be like some ghost has caught hold of you.
अपनी कामनाओं का दमन करते हैं,
Those who try to suppress their senses, they face such situations.
दमन करना या इंद्रियों को विनष्ट कर देना,
So suppressing the senses or destroying the senses is not the solution. That's why Bhagavan said, Jitendriya, you have to win the conquer your senses.
ये प्रक्रिया है। यस्तु इंद्रियाणि मनसा नियम में आरभते अर्जुन, के कर्मेंद्रिय कर्मयोगम असक्तः स विशिष्यते, के अपने मन से इंद्रियों पर विजय प्राप्त करे।
So by your mind, you should
ये जो उन्होंने एक
conquer your senses.
पहले समझाया था,
Earlier, he had explained this gradation that there is mind above senses and intelligence is above the mind.
का बहुत महत्व है,
That's why buddhi, intelligence
क्योंकि
is very, very important
भी अपने राग द्वेष
because
के पथ पर चलता है।
mind works by attachment and aversion. So, as long as
कर्म बंधन
we are not using our intelligence,
है, इसलिए कि बुद्धि के द्वारा आप कर्म
that's why Bhagavan said
हो जाएंगे।
that by your buddhi, by your intelligence, you will become free from bondage.
महत्वपूर्ण है,
So, for Karma Yogi, control of senses is very important. For Jnana Yogi, it is of utmost importance. He should not even take sannyas if senses are not in control.
सफलता के लिए
But in order to attain success in Karma Yoga,
आवश्यक है, क्योंकि अगर
it is very important. Because if he is not controlling senses, then he will come under the sway of senses and become implicated
के समाज
in all kinds of enjoyment and like we see in today's society,
परायण है,
it is totally oriented towards bhoga, towards enjoyment.
जितनी भी ये विज्ञापन आते हैं और जितनी भी कंपनियां
All these advertisements, commercials,
तैयार कर
they keep encouraging people to enjoy more and more. Advertisement means
बढ़ाया जाए,
to
अगर है
increase our desire for bhoga, for enjoyment.
बढ़ाओ,
If we have the desire, then increase that desire. And if you do not have the desire, the advertisement tries to create that desire. Once the desire is created,
पर वश नहीं है,
and we do not have control over our senses, so
उस पदार्थ को खरीदेंगे और इसी
we will come under the control of the senses,
समाज ही
of the desires, and then we will purchase those objects.
लगा हुआ है,
Now the whole society is geared towards increasing desires. Millions and billions are being spent on
हमारे वश में ना रहे, समाज
these commercials companies. They want that our mind should not be in control. This is consumerism.
और यहाँ भगवान इसके
So here
बात कर रहे हैं,
Bhagavan is speaking against that. He is talking about Jitendriya, control over senses. In today's society, becoming Jitendriya is very difficult.
कहीं गिरी गुहा में जाकर रहते थे, अब
In the earlier
कितनी
ages, the sadhus, the sannyasis, they used to live in caves. Today's situation is so dangerous.
कर्म से मुक्त होना है, कर्म योग में सफलता प्राप्त करनी है, भक्ति योग
But if we want to become free from that, if we want to attain success in Karma Yoga, in Bhakti Yoga, then it is essential. We have to become Jitendriya.
मुनि उन्होंने कहा था पिछले श्लोक में,
So, we have to become contemplative.
महत्व और ज्यादा है,
And now that becomes even more important
जो शत्रु
because
यानी कि जो हमारी
the enemy,
इंद्रियों को अपनी तरफ आकर्षित करता है, वो बहुत प्रबल है,
which is attracting our senses, the enemy is very, very strong.
उस पर नियंत्रण करना बहुत
So, controlling that is very important. And
भागवत के 11वें अध्याय में
even in the for the senses, Bhagavan says in the 11th canto, Bhagavan says the most powerful sense is tongue. Bhagavan says that as long as you do not have control over your tongue, you cannot have control over any other sense.
न जयेद रसनम जावत यावत जितम रसे जितेर जितम जिते रसे, वो कहते हैं कि अगर आपने
Bhagavan says that even if you have attained control over all the senses and if you have not controlled your tongue, there is no control anywhere. But if you have controlled your tongue, then
तो आपने सब चीज पर विजय प्राप्त,
you have attained victory over everything.
महत्वपूर्ण है,
That's why this is very important.
मार्ग पर विशेष तौर से
Especially on the spiritual path, we see regularly, we hear
चर्चा जो भोजन की होती है, भोजन के लिए
lot of discussion in the ashram that is on food only.
भोजन बना देते हैं,
There is complaint that daily they cook the same food,
अगर आप
same items, there is no taste only, no change in taste. So if you remain a servant of your tongue, then forget about spirituality.
जीवन जो है
So
उसको चलाने के लिए हमको भोजन करना आवश्यक है।
food is to maintain life,
भोजन
to
के लिए
for
जो
sustenance, but we should not live for food.
जो आध्यात्मिक मार्ग पर
At
आए हैं
least
उनको तो
those who have come on the spiritual path, they should at least understand.
लाभो जीवेत यावता, भागवत में आरंभ में ही कहा कि जितना आप
In Bhagavatam, it is told in the beginning only that whatever is essential for you to survive, you should take it.
उसी में
There is no denying that. But to go mad after those things,
आधुनिक
that is not
मनोविज्ञान के
right.
अनुसार
According to modern psychology,
विचार आते हैं, वो कहते हैं कि रोज करीब
the
60,000
thoughts that we have in our
तो
mind, they say that daily there are around 60,000 thoughts. So one of the main thought among these is that of food. There's a lot of contemplation that we do on food.
उस पर भी हमें मनन करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जितेंद्रिय होगा फिर विजितात्मा
So we should contemplate about our
ये चलेगा।
attachment to taste also.
तो भोजन करने की मनाही नहीं है, लेकिन उसमें कुछ नियंत्रण होना चाहिए।
So nobody is denying to take food, but you should have some control over that.
नियंत्रण करने का दो तरीके हैं, एक तो ये कि हम कुछ अपनी नियमावली बनाएं।
There are two ways to become self-controlled. One is that we make our own, we become self-disciplined, that we will wake up at certain time and
मैं सोशल मीडिया पर जाऊंगा, आजकल ये भी नियंत्रण है।
I will surf social media for this much time only.
क्या क्या देखते
Nowadays we see that people always remain on YouTube. They watch all kinds of videos. So you have to control that also.
व्यसन है,
Nowadays this is a big addiction, this social media.
क्या युवा लोगों
It's a big problem, especially among the youth.
को अपने कुछ
So
नियमावली बनानी पड़ेगी।
you will have to become self-disciplined in using that.
कि जब आपको कुछ
Bhagavan even says
तो फिर जो
that when you get something superior,
भर जाता है,
then you will automatically give up what is inferior.
रसोवर्जम रसोप्यस्य परम दृष्ट्वा निवर्तते। परम माने श्रेष्ठ,
Param means superior.
अनुभव हो जाए तो
So if we get a superior experience, then naturally you will not derive pleasure in inferior objects. So that will happen only when we do our sadhana nicely.
जो जप है, भगवान का नाम है,
So that in the bhakti path, where there is our japa, service to deities,
अपने आप उड़ जाए।
kirtan, etc. So when we derive rasa in that, then we will be automatically able to give up rasa in the inferior objects. But in sadhana, we do not get rasa easily.
अथा अनर्थ भजन क्रिया ततो अनर्थ निवृत्ति साथ, और फिर निष्ठा रुचि, जब रुचि पर आप आएंगे तब
So according to the process that Sri Rup Goswami has given, when you achieve the stage of ruchi, then these lower tastes will go away.
कम से कम निष्ठा
But you have to work very hard to come to the state of ruchi, at least to come to the state of nishtha.
संघर्ष रहता है।
So in this anartha nivritti stage, there is lot of struggle and we have to be very careful.
यही
This state is like that of a warrior. This is the real Kurukshetra.
साथ निश्चय के साथ युद्ध नहीं करेंगे
So unless we keep fighting with determination, with courage, with patience, then our enemy will defeat us.
पूर्वक श्रद्धा के साथ
So there we have to,
भजे श्रद्धालु दृढ़ निश्चय। भगवान गीता में महाभागवत में ये भी बताते हैं उद्धव को कि जब
in Bhagavatam, Bhagavan tells this also to Uddhav ji, that when you cannot give up the sense objects,
श्रद्धालु
what should you do?
भक्ति को नहीं छोड़ना है, श्रद्धा
You should not give up bhakti,
निश्चय रख
you should remain firm, determined, and continue.
ये प्रक्रिया है।
Then then you will be able to give up those
दृढ़ होने के लिए
sense objects.
उनको
So this is the process, and in order to remain on this process, we have to make our mind firm, determined, and sadhu sangha, association of sadhu, is very important, and study of shastra is also very important.
अध्ययन ये दो
So sadhu sangha and shastra study.
जैसे कोई
These two are
हो
the
जाता है तो उसको
tonics.
कुछ टॉनिक पिलाते
Like
हैं,
if somebody becomes
शरीर में
weak,
बल
you
बढ़ने
give
के
him
लिए,
tonic.
तो ये भी इसी प्रकार से है।
So this is also like
और
that.
उसमें जो अपनी बुद्धि है
And in
उसका
that,
प्रयोग करना है, क्योंकि
we
हमारी
have to
बुद्धि
use our
हमको
intelligence,
बताती है।
our buddhi, because our
एक बार
buddhi
ऐसा
tells
हुआ
us.
है
Many
कि
times it happens
हमारी बुद्धि स्वयं हमको संकेत देती है कि ये गलत है, ऐसा मत करो।
that our intelligence is
तो उस समय
is
अगर हम बुद्धि की
signaling
नहीं
us
सुनते हैं तो
that
फिर
I
वो
should not do
बुद्धि
this.
निर्बल हो जाती है।
So when
मस्तिष्क
I
का जो
disobey my
संकेत होता है,
intelligence, then intelligence becomes weak, and it
तो
becomes
हमारी
and
बुद्धि
weak intelligence is the cause of fall down.
हमारा विवेक
So our intelligence, our
हमको
discrimination.
एक प्रकार से सिग्नल देता है जब हम कुछ भी गलत कार्य
So in
करने जाते हैं।
this buddhi, the vivek, it gives us signal whenever
उस
we are
समय अगर
about
हम
to
उसकी नहीं
do
सुनेंगे
something wrong. So that time, if
फिर
you do
वो
not listen to
कमजोर हो
the
जाएगा,
buddhi, the vivek,
फिर वो सिग्नल
then it
आना
will
बंद
become
हो
weak,
जाएगा,
and then it will stop giving
सिग्नल
signal.
हमको मिलेंगे नहीं।
We will not
और
get the
फिर उससे भी
signals.
बदतर स्थिति क्या होगी कि अब वो बुद्धि जो है वो हमको
And the
हमको
worst
तर्क देने लगेगी कि कैसे
situation
गलत
will
काम
be
करना
that your buddhi will start
है। कोई जो
rationalizing
गलत काम
to
करता है उसका
you
भी अपना फल
how
मिलता है।
doing that wrong
कोई भी
activity is
आदमी
actually right.
कुछ भी करता है तो उसके पीछे उसका
Because every person, whatever he or she does,
कोई
there
शराब
is some
पीता है,
logic behind that. If somebody is drinking wine or smoking cigarette
और कोई गलत काम करता है तो उसके
or
पीछे
doing
उसका
some
कोई
other
तर्क
wrong
तो रहता है, तर्क
activity,
तो बुद्धि
so
देती
there
है।
is logic, the tarka behind
तो
that.
वही बुद्धि जो वास्तव
That means
में
the buddhi is
आपके
working.
उत्थान के लिए भगवान ने दी
So
है, वही
the
आपको
buddhi
चलाती
has
है।
been given by Bhagavan for our
वही
upliftment,
धीरे
but
धीरे
that same buddhi becomes the cause of our
तो
fall
इसका
down.
चिंतन करना
So
है,
this
चिंतन
happens
करना है,
slowly, step by step.
ये हमारा
So
अपना
we
है।
have to contemplate about
दूसरा आके
this,
हमको नहीं
and
बताएगा,
this is our own job
क्योंकि
as a
हमारे मन
sadhak.
में
We
जो
have to
कुछ
do
चल
this
रहा है, हमारे मन
contemplation.
में
Nobody
कैसे
else
भाव आ
can
रहे
come
हैं,
and
कैसे विचार आ
do
रहे
it
हैं,
for us, because
वो
in
दूसरे
our
के पास
mind,
जाता
what
है।
is the mentality, what
और
are the
दूसरे के पास
thoughts,
किसी
how
के
will
पास
somebody
जाता
else
है हमको
understand,
बताने के लिए,
and who has time for
और
advising
कोई
us
अगर कुछ
about all
बताएगा
this?
भी तो हम
And
सुनेंगे नहीं,
even if somebody is advising, are we going to
तो हमें
listen to
स्वयं
that?
अपना उत्थान,
So
जैसे गीता में आगे
our
छठे अध्याय में
upliftment
बोलते
is
हैं
in
ना
our
कि
own hands.
उद्धरेत आत्मन
Like
आत्मानम
Bhagavan says in
आत्मानम
Gita,
अवसादेत, कि अपने आप को अपने आप से आप उठाइए।
that you have to uplift
अंग्रेजी में
yourself
कहते
with
हैं ना,
your own
God
help.
helps those who help
Like in
themselves।
English, we say God helps those
तो
who
हमें
helps
स्वयं
help
करना है, अगर हम
themselves.
स्वयं नहीं करेंगे ये तो
So
कोई
we have
दूसरा
to
कुछ
do
नहीं
this
करेगा, भगवान भी
ourselves.
कुछ नहीं करेगा, उनको क्या जरूरत है।
Otherwise, even Bhagavan cannot do
चुपचाप
anything.
खड़े हुए हैं, देख रहे हैं आपको।
He is just as a witness
तो
within.
ये हमें स्वयं करना होगा।
So we
भगवान
ourselves
ने जो
have to do
शास्त्र दिया
this.
है हमको
Bhagavan has
दिशा,
already given us Shastra,
और
He
अगर
has
हम
given us
स्वयं
the instructions.
चलेंगे तो वो सहायता करेंगे ना,
So
जैसे अर्जुन का रथ
then,
चल रहे
if
हैं तो
we
हमारे
follow
रथ
Him, then definitely He
चल
will
रहे
help
हैं।
us. Like
लेकिन हम
Arjun
स्वयं
is has
चलेंगे तो
accepted
सहायता
His
नहीं
help, so
करेंगे। अगर
Bhagavan
हम
is
स्वयं बैठ जाएं
driving His chariot.
अर्जुन की तरह तो फिर थोड़ी
But
हमको उपदेश
like Arjun, if we sit down on the chariot
भी
and do
भी
not stand,
बताएंगे उनको,
then how will he continue? How
ऐसे
will he be
जीवा
able
जो
to
है
help?
ना अर्जुन की तरह, जो उनके सामने
So
उनको
Jiva
उपदेश
is
देते
also a friend of Bhagavan, but not like
हैं। तो
Arjun,
इसलिए
how Arjun is directly in
शुद्ध
front of
आत्मा,
Bhagavan.
विशुद्ध आत्मा ये तभी होगा जब हम अपने
So
स्वयं
this victory over mind and senses is possible
स्वयं चिंतन करें,
only
विचारधारा
when
करें,
we contemplate, we
अपनी कर्म
analyze
करें,
our
हमारा
desires,
उद्देश्य क्या है,
our thoughts,
उद्देश्य हमारा
our goal.
सही होना चाहिए और उस पर हमको
Goal
धैर्य
should be
रखना
correct,
चाहिए।
and we should
तो
remain
हमारी
determined on the
भावनाएं,
correct goal.
कामनाएं सब बदलने लगती हैं धीरे धीरे,
Then our
जब हम अपने
desires, our thoughts,
अपने
they
उद्देश्य पर मनन
start
करते
changing
हैं
slowly
और उसके प्रति
when we contemplate
सतत
on
निरंतर
our goal
निरंतर रहते हैं, तो हमारी
repeatedly,
इच्छाएं भी धीरे
and we
धीरे
remain
कम
aware
होना
about
शुरू
that,
हो
we
जाती
remain
हैं,
conscious, then slowly our
मन भी हमारा
desires, our
शांत हो जाता है।
samskaras, they change, and the path becomes easy for
नहीं
us.
तो आज
Otherwise,
के समाज में हर जगह
in today's
धन
society,
दौलत, जहाँ
everywhere
भी चले जाइए,
there is importance of in wealth only.
आध्यात्मिक मार्ग हो चाहे भौतिक मार्ग
Whether
हो,
it is
हर जगह
spiritual
धन का
path
ही
or
प्रयोग
material
किया
path,
जा रहा है।
everywhere there is so much
तो उसी
important
तरफ हमारी
wealth
बुद्धि चलती रहती
that
है,
our buddhi, intelligence
तो
works
उसको देखना
on
है
that
कि इस
only.
समय क्या
So
इसीके
we
लिए
have to
मैं
check that,
मार्ग में आया हूँ,
have I come to the
आध्यात्मिक मार्ग
spiritual
का
path
उद्देश्य यही है।
for money? Is this the goal of spiritual
तो
path?
इस पर विचार करना कि मेरा उद्देश्य तो भगवत प्राप्ति है,
So we have to contemplate on
और
this
उसी के लिए मेरे को
and understand that our
प्रयास
goal
करना
is
है।
to attain Bhagavan. and we have to strive for that, for attaining that goal.
सर्वभूतात्म भूतात्मा बहुत अच्छा शब्द भगवान ने यहाँ दिया है, क्योंकि एक बहुत बड़ा जो
So this is a very nice word that Bhagavan has used, Sarva Bhutatma Bhutatma,
मार्ग में रहे
because there is a big obstacle in our spiritual path, that is criticizing others,
में दोष दर्शन
fault finding in others.
और इस तरह से हम अपराध में लिप्त हो जाते हैं.
And in this way, we become implicated in offenses.
जितनी शक्ति हम दूसरों के दोष दर्शन में लगाते हैं, उतनी शक्ति हमको अपने दोष
The energy that we use in finding faults in others, we should use the same energy to find faults in ourselves. And for others,
जो
we should think
दूसरों की आत्मा है,
that
वो भी मेरे जैसा ही है. दूसरों का
their Atma is also like my Atma only. Their body is also made of the same 5 elements like my body is made of. They also make same mistakes like I make. So some tolerance, like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji says,
सहिष्णुता, ये सहिष्णुता आवश्यक है.
this tolerance is essential.
अपराध से बच सकते हैं.
Then we can remain safe from that committing that aparadh, and this will,
इसमें
and we will be able to prevent ourselves from committing this aparadh
अर्थ किया है, वो कहते हैं
when we follow
सर्वभूत
this.
का मतलब है जो जड़ व्यक्ति हैं.
Sarvabhuta here also means
आत्मभूत का मतलब है जो चेतन,
the non-moving
सबको अपनी आत्मा की तरह देखना. ये
living beings, and the moving,
इसको छठे अध्याय में
understanding all of them as Atma. Bhagavan will also speak about this in the 6th chapter.
इस प्रकार का अभेद देखना, तो उससे फिर जो है फिर राग द्वेष
So, seeing this abhed, this non-difference, equality,
जिसको
then the raga dvesh goes away.
कृपा की दृष्टि आती है दूसरों के प्रति.
And then you get the feeling of compassion on others.
कि हम किसी को कष्ट ना पहुंचाएं.
Then we have this feeling that we should not inflict suffering on others.
तो ऐसा करने से करते हुए व्यक्ति फिर कर्म करता है, तो कहते हैं कि वो फिर लिप्त नहीं होता है. कुर्वन् अपि न लिप्यते.
So one who acts like this, he does not become bound by karma. He is not tainted.
उनको कि किस तरह से
So in these 2 verses, Bhagavan explained to Arjun how karma yoga is superior for him. So we will stop here for today. If you have any question, you can ask.
YouTube से प्रश्न है बाबू जी
Question:
कि जो भी राग द्वेष रहता है या
whatever raga dvesh attachment aversion is there, it depends on senses.
स्मरण व लालसा करना है.
So what is the role of mind? Just to recollect them, remember them? No, raga dvesh is in the senses, and raga dvesh is in the mind also. It is not that raga dvesh attachment aversion is only in the senses. So if somebody's sense organ is damaged or destroyed, will he become rid of attachment? No, raga dvesh is mainly in the mind only. Whatever is in the senses, raga dvesh is in senses, that is actually for our own protection.
बहुत गर्म चीज है, उसको मेरा हाथ
Like if something is very hot and I touch, so I feel pain.
कहीं पे वो जलेगा, फिर मैं विचार करूंगा.
It is not that I will touch, then I will think, oh, my hand will burn, then I will remove. No, you remove the hand immediately. There you don't have to use your mind and intelligence. So that means our touch sense of touch has dvesha against something that is very hot. It is made like that. But the real rag dvesh is in the mind.
उनका ही एक प्रश्न और है कि
So one more question,
में लगाते हुए क्या
that
भाव महत्वपूर्ण है या क्रिया.
while engaging senses in seva of Bhagavan, what is more important, action or bhava? So answer, more important is bhava, but in the beginning you don't have bhava, so at least so you have to do the activity. That's why Sri Rupa Goswami ji says that bhakti is of 3 types: sadhana, bhava and prema. So sadhana,
भाव भक्ति और प्रेम भक्ति, ना क्रिया भक्ति नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति. तो साधन भक्ति माने क्रिया,
So sadhana bhakti means kriya, performing action.
क्रिया से हम करते हैं और उसका परिणाम
So
क्या
we
होगा?
perform
साध्य भाव
action,
भवेत।
and what will be the result?
तो उसमें
Sadhya bhava bhavet.
साध्य भाव है।
So the
कारण से
sadhya, the
आरंभ
destination, the
से
goal is
साध्य,
bhava. So we
अनुष्ठान
begin with
करने से
action,
भाव
with
मिलेगा।
kriya, and we desire to attain the bhava.
उसको समझना इस तरह से।
अभिनव जी का प्रश्न है, हमें
Next question.
ज्ञान होते हुए भी हम उस ज्ञान का पालन क्यों नहीं कर
Even
पाते?
while having
ऐसा लगता है कि
knowledge,
हम अपने
why
नियंत्रण
are we
में हैं
not able to
और कोई और हमें नियंत्रण कर रहा है?
follow it?
ऐसा लगता वक्त
It seems as if somebody else is controlling. So answer, it is not just appearing like that. You are actually being controlled by your raga
और
dvesh.
इसी के कारण जो है
And because of
होते
this,
हुए भी
even while having
नहीं
knowledge,
करते हैं।
we are not able to apply that,
तो इसलिए उसका अनुभव हम
to act on that.
पड़ेगा। जो ज्ञान के
So we will have to,
एक शब्दात्मक ज्ञान,
so we need experience. So jnana is of two types. One is theoretical, other is realized. The knowledge that we have now is theoretical.
को अनुभव नहीं है।
We do not have experience of that.
आप स्वतः ही इसको छोड़ देंगे।
When you will get experience, realization, you will naturally give it up.
आपकी उंगली आग पर
Like the experience of finger getting burnt. So when your finger is burnt, you immediately remove, your finger is burnt, you understand that, you have experienced that. Now you will not put your finger again in the fire. You will not have to be instructed by others not to put finger in the fire. But now the knowledge that we get, whether it is bhakti path or gyan path, it is just theoretical. We do not have experience or realization of that. And our whatever our mind likes, wherever it is attracted, what we want to give it up, we have experience of that.
अनुभवात्मक
So
ज्ञान को छोड़ने के लिए ये शब्दात्मक
to
ज्ञान सबल नहीं है।
this theoretical knowledge is not capable enough to defeat that experience. So you have to use your buddhi, and when you will get the realization, then you will be able to give it up.
वही छोड़ देगा, आपको छोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी।
That itself will leave you.
संदीप जी कृपया अपना प्रश्न पूछें।
प्रणाम बाबा जी महाराज। तो मेरा प्रश्न ये सर्वभूत आत्मा पे था। क्या
So
इसका अर्थ
my question is on sarva bhutatma. So if we do break the sandhi,
भूत आत्मा और सर्व अलग अलग दो आएंगे, तो क्या वो दूसरों को अपने समान देखता है? क्या
does this person see others equal to dear to him, or others consider him as prior to them? So my confusion is because the whole world functions on enjoyment, entertainment, bhoga. So a person has achieved this status of victory over senses and mind. He may even do things that things that are not liked by others. So how will he become dear to others? So answer, it can be understood in both ways, that you see others as equal to yourself, and if you have problem with this, you take it as the other meaning, that you become dear to others. So actually Bhagavan also had enemies. He was not dear to everyone. So that you cannot take it literally, that there will be nobody who will not dislike you, because so the Nishkam Karma Yogi will not cause harm to others. He will only do seva to others. So one who is doing only seva, he will be liked by others. But envy, jealousy is there in others also, so they will not like.
मेरा एक और प्रश्न था।
Next question.
पूछूं क्या?
पूछिए।
तो बाबा जी महाराज, जैसे कि आपने ये समझाया कि मतलब आजकल का सारा संसार,
so as you explained that today's
भोग के लिए ही है, जैसे एडवर्टाइजिंग मीडिया और ये
today's world is
तो
based on
ऐसे में
bhoga
हम ये
advertising.
देखते हैं कि जैसे
So
अध्यात्म
we see
वाले संस्थाएं भी वो इस तरह से एडवर्टाइजिंग मीडिया, मतलब क्या अध्यात्म में ये एडवर्टाइजिंग
that
मीडिया भी
even in
हद
spiritual
तक जाना चाहिए कि
institutions
उसका
there is some
सदुपयोग
advertisement
करके जितना है
media.
थोड़ा
So should there be
रखना
no
चाहिए,
advertisement
क्योंकि
media, or
ऐसा भी
to
एक
some extent
लॉजिक दिया जाता है
advertisement
कि
media
यदि हम
can
एडवर्टाइज
be
नहीं
there?
करें तो लोगों को
Because
पता
this
ही नहीं
logic
चलेगा
is
इस विषय
also
में।
given that if we do not advertise, people will not come to know about us.
हाँ, तो मैंने जो विज्ञापन कहा है वो विज्ञापन वो है जो आपकी इंद्रियों को भोग
So
में
when I told about advertisement, I refer to that advertisement which engages you in sense enjoyment. If some advertisement is engaging your senses in Bhagavan Seva, what is the harm in that?
देखते हैं आप प्राय जितना भी सोशल मीडिया हो तो आपको कुछ
But whatever you see in the social media,
तरफ आकर्षित करने के लिए ही होता है ना, उसकी बात कर रहा हूँ।
that is for attracting people to sense enjoyment. I was talking about that advertisement.
पुरुषोत्तम जी कृपया अपना प्रश्न पूछें।
मेरा प्रश्न एक कि आपने बताया कि बुद्धि स्वप्न में सो जाती है।
Now my question that you said that
मन जागृत
buddhi
रहता है, वो कामना का अनुभव करता है।
does not remain active in the
हाँ, मन में तो आते
sleeping
हैं विचार,
state. But what about mind? Mind remains active. Answer: yes, there are thoughts in the mind.
स्वप्न में सो जाता है और
So we have heard that the subtle body,
सुसुप्ति में सभी सो जाते हैं।
the entire subtle body becomes inactive in Sushupti. So answer: I was not talking about Sushupti. I was talking about the dream stage.
सो जाते हैं मगर मन जागृत रहता है।
मन जागृत रहता है।
हमने सुना था बुद्धि भी जागृत रहती है मगर बुद्धि सो जाती है। ओके।
नहीं, बुद्धि जागृत कहाँ है, तभी तो सपनों में आप उल्टे सीधे भी काम कर देते हैं ना।
No, buddhi is not awake, active in the dream stage. That's why we do all kinds of things in dreams. Then you wonder that how could I dream like this?
में भी हम उल्टे सीधे काम नहीं करते हैं तो उसका मतलब ये है कि स्वप्न
So
अवस्था
question:
में
if we are not doing wrong things in the dream stage also, does that mean that intelligence is
काम वो करता ही नहीं है।
active? No, your mind is so pure that it is not doing wrong things even in the dream state. That's what it
मन
means.
में भी है तो राग द्वेष
You said that Raga Dvesh is in mind also. So Rag Dvesh is in buddhi also?
और चित्त
Yes.
में भी होता है।
चित्त तो सबका बाप है।
So Rag Dvesh is in the Chitta also. Chitta is the boss of the entire system.
कुलशेखर जी का प्रश्न है
Next
कि
question.
बहुत बार हमें किसी
कभी कभी हमें ग्लानि अनुभव, we feel guilty conscience about performing or not performing a particular action. Does this feeling always come from the buddhi, or does Paramatma ever communicate with us through our conscience? The answer: it all happens through buddhi. Paramatma does not have any need
परमात्मा की दी
for this. So, but you can say that buddhi is also given by Paramatma. So, in that sense, you can say it is from Paramatma.
तेजस्वी नाम हम, कहते हैं बुद्धिमान की बुद्धि मैं हूँ।
Bhagavan says that I am the intelligence of the intelligent. So you can think in that way that Bhagavan is telling, but actually it is all coming from the buddhi only.
बाबा जी मेरा एक प्रश्न है, आपने बताया कि
Next question.
राग और द्वेष मन में भी रहता है और इंद्रियों में भी, कभी-कभी में हम
You said that Raga Dvesh is in mind also, in intelligence also,
और किसी के प्रति
but
बहुत अधिक द्वेष होता है
my
और आपने
the experience is that we have Raga Dvesh.
सुरक्षा के लिए होता है, तो ये जो अत्यधिक राग और द्वेष है ये
We
भी
sometimes have excessive Raga Dvesh. So this excessive Raga Dvesh is of the Indriyas, mind, or both.
सुरक्षा के लिए है।
The answer: the Raga Dvesh, the Indriyas, is primarily for our protection.
किसी विषय में इतनी लिप्त हो जाती है तो कोई सुरक्षा थोड़े के लिए थोड़े हो। मैं तो मूलतः बात करता हूँ कि हर चीज का अपना एक प्रयोजन होता है। जितनी भी
Everything has its own main purpose. Whatever
हम सबका एक
thoughts, feelings we have in mind, senses,
कि हम जीवित रहें और
they
रह के क्या करें, भगवान की
they have their own original purpose. The purpose is we remain alive, we serve Bhagavan.
सेवाओं से
But by our own lifestyle, our actions, our thoughts,
करते हैं तो वो
we engage them in contrary things, and then
राग द्वेष जो अब होता है किसी
they behave in that way. So if somebody is having more rag, dvesh,
फिर इंद्रियां भी वैसी हो जाती,
it comes from the mind and then senses also become like that.
ठीक है, हो गया प्रार्थना श्लोक।
एक प्रश्न है बाबा जी,
हाँ जी।
सॉरी, आपने पिछले प्रवचन में बताया कि जहां तक मन में द्वेष है वहां तक आप
You
सेवा
told in
नहीं
the
कर
previous
सकते।
class
ये
that
द्वेष
as long as you have dvesh in the mind, you cannot do seva.
किसी में नहीं होता तो ये भी चल सकता है।
So should there be no dvesh at all, or sometimes there is
द्वेष ना
some
हो,
dvesh?
जिसकी सेवा करोगे उसमें तो द्वेष होगा, तो उसकी तो सेवा नहीं कर सकते ना।
उसके नहीं
So if you have dvesh towards the one who for whom you are doing seva, how will you do seva?
द्वेष तो नहीं करना चाहिए, ऐसे भी कहीं से पूछा होता है।
द्वेष तो किसी के लिए भी ठीक नहीं है, लेकिन जो सेव्य है
So dvesha is not good towards anybody, but at least
सेव्य में
should not be there absolutely for the person
दिखाने के लिए,
whom you are serving. Otherwise, it is just a show.
के लिए आपने कहा है विशेष करके। ओके, थैंक
हाँ जी। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपाल नंदनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर भोक्ता दुग्धम गीतामृतम महत् एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्र गीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मंत्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेता यच्छ्रेयः स्यात् निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम् यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूतिर् ध्रुवा नीतिर्मतिर्मम कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांघ्रये। भवे भवे यथा भक्तिः पादयोस्तव जायते तथा कुरुष्व देवेश नाथस्त्वं नो यतः प्रभो। नाम संकीर्तनं यस्य सर्वपाप प्रणाशनं प्रणामो दुःखशमनस्तं नमामि हरिं परम्। हरि ओम तत्सत्।